If you can shadow step the dragon's head, you can instantly increase your score exponentially. Here's how to do it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman here. Come with you today with how to shadow step the dragon's head. So we're talking, of course, power of destruction, and basically we're going to teach you guys how you want to shadow step the dragon's head, why it's even important, because it's very, very important. But before we get into any of that, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. It really helps the channel a lot. So go ahead and subscribe as well. Turn on post notifications so you can know each and every time we go live. But let's get straight into this. Now, the team really doesn't matter. I guess for neutral, like I said, the team really doesn't matter. We can, of course, talk about different combinations you want to run. Now, if we say combinations you want to run, combinations that I'm running on the pay to win side of things, I'm always going to do Saw, Maylene, and Alicia Blanc. You always want that breaker to be that third spot though, because the third spot breaker or third spot hunter will go to that left hand, and that's important as well. So let's say this is the team we're about to run. Saw is going to be that third one, but she does not have on her full greed set. Really, none of them have on any set, so we're just going to focus on this team 2 for now. But like I said, Emma has on the full greed set. Again, this isn't important for shadow stepping the dragon's head, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of what I'm rocking for which hunters. I do not need mean here, actually. I'm going to bring Chahe. And really, I can't say this method is my own. I'm really just sniping the guy who's starting to get ahead of me in power destruction. Shout out the chosen one. This man is doing crazy numbers with Emma, Sohyun, and Cha. So I was rocking Emma, Sohyun, and Mean, and I found that Emma, Sohyun, and Cha was way better. Shout out him because he definitely put me onto that strategy. As far as the shadow you probably want to use here, definitely recommend Blades. You should be pretty good now on crit. When it comes to artifacts, period, when it comes to the buffs that you get from Emma using her burning greed set, if we look down here, you're getting an increase of 15% crit rate, 30% damage, right? Versus, let's say, a maxed out Egress, you get what, 7% crit. Not saying that's bad, but I'm just saying I'd rather increase that attack by 6%, just way more. Now, again, we're just talking schematics. Let's honestly get straight into this. All right, let's get into talking about shadow stepping the dragon's head. So guys, I'm loading in, and I'm immediately always going to go to this right hand because my hunters are more than likely going to go to that left hand. Now, what it's up to me to do, I feel like me as, my own type of hunter. Looks like Cha came over here, that's okay. Oh, it looks like Emma came over here too, that's weird. She's usually going to the left one, but I guess not this case scenario. But guys, you always want to do your best in letting your hunters finish off that next hand. Why you want to do this, why this is so important, is because boom, just like that, and as the dragon comes down, we get the shadow step. So as you can see, I'm basically preparing myself to evade as the dragon does whatever move he does, while allowing my hunters to finish off the hand. That's getting me a shadow step and getting my score a ridiculous shoot up amount. So I just did 30% in, what was that, one shadow step down dragon, right? 40 mil already in 1 minute is crazy. Maybe not for you whales, but this account does have about $1,000 put into it, so it's crazy for me. If it's not crazy for you, let me know how much you can do in that sort of time. But this might be another perfect scenario. So boom. Oh, that looked delayed. What the hell? Okay, I don't know why that one was delayed, but we actually could have just got it back to back, and it just decided not to function properly. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and get our goodies. Boom. We're gonna ult on the dragon's head, get him down, get him out of here. We're just gonna play this full power of destruction run, right? See how many shadow steps you can get. I do think at minimum you can average, okay, no, at minimum you could get at least 2, at least, if you're doing your best, if you're really allowing your hunters to flourish, and if your hunters are strong enough. That is, of course, going to be the last facet, right? Because we're level, what is it, 80? Worrying about this. Sometimes I'm not too quickly when it comes to, breaking the dragon by myself. Let's say his hand, or the hand that I'm on, the hand that my hunters are on, are both, kind of low. I might let them finish it off, but then it all depends if, one of my hunters are looking specifically, or, one of my hunters are on my hand that I'm fighting on. I'm always gonna usually go to the right one though, unless, for any other specific reason, I'm usually on the right hand. But, You know, of course it could obviously change. Whatever AoE he's probably doing will probably come into play with that. As we kill the golem, don't forget to spam your moves while the dragon lands. Get your mana back, guys. All right, here we go. Full dragon health. Might be able to shadow step. I would shadow step here, but honestly, we're past the halfway point, so we're doing crazy amounts of damage. Let's go ahead and get this damage done. This one might be perfect. And then, there we go. Come on, don't disappoint. Okay, they didn't disappoint. Look at that. Boom, there it is. Shadow step, and then boom, we even get our ult too. So let's stack that. Get the perfect amount of stacks with that. We just did a shadow step. We did the vertical arch that increases your damage taken. We got Cha's brand. We've got all the stacks possibly in the world, man. And we're doing crazy amounts. I really gotta, you know, probably look back and see, but as you can guys probably see yourselves, the number difference, right? The number difference from when he shadow stepped on the head versus when he's not matters differently. All right, it's just a whole different ball game. I'll just say it like that. All right, I'll just keep saying it like that. I don't know why I can't shadow step when it goes back there. Maybe you can't shadow step too many times in Coalition, but every time I go back there, it doesn't let me shadow step, and that's okay. But as you guys saw, we got minimum 2 shadow steps. So my best runs, I have gotten 3 as we're approaching the 10-second mark. Probably gonna register this score, I can't lie. It's not all that good, but it's not all that bad, I'll be honest. 200 mil, right? And that's very cool, very nice. But the premise, the name of the game is, guys, let your hunters finish the other hand, as that gets us into the top 6. So this server's been around for a while, so I can't lie. Whether you're free to play, whether there's a light spender in this server, everyone's putting up insane numbers on power destruction. I don't even think I could probably even crack top 1 today. I don't know. Looking unlikely, I don't know. We would have to get what's that, like 480 mil. I don't know. On a neutral dragon, that's probably far-fetched. Like I said, there's team 2, and we're actually closing on reset, so I actually won't be able to play this unless I play this live as this video plays. But guys, if you shadow step the dragon's head, you will see very nice results, right? I want to almost attribute a shadow step to 100 mil if you have a maxed out account, if you play with max characters, because we got 2 shadow steps, we got 200 mil. Now, I could be cooking with that math, with that logic, or I could not be. Of course, guys, always play your second ones. Try to get 2 shadow steps in each and every one of those, okay? Because the rewards will speak for themselves. If you've got it in the top 3 before, you already know what rewards I'm talking about. If you just complete it, let's say you're not even getting top 3, but you're putting up crazy scores, you want to put up crazy scores, you at least want to grind for these solo challenge rewards, right? If, let's say you put up 400 points, 400 million points, but that's not enough to even be, I don't know, top 5, you're in a whale heavy server, putting up 400 million points will get you 30 powders of blessing each and every day. It'll get you 5 destruction chests, which gives you an opportunity to get even more powder of blessing, gives you the opportunity to get hunter exclusive weapon designs, which you can craft for your hunters, well, just your hunters for now, right? But the name of the game is hit your shadow steps in, guys. This is a very nice way to get your shadow steps in. As you can see, we got 11 minutes left. It won't let you play power destruction the last 10 minutes, so we won't be able to play out team number 1, I guess, but that's all right. I did get home a little late. But guys, that is today's guide on how to shadow step the dragon's head, tips and tricks. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts below in the comments around it. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Really helps the channel out. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that other good stuff, and join that Discord server, the NoGoodEman Mafia. And with that, I'm out. Y'all take care. Peace.